Hello students, good morning. Today we are going to see the fourth unit of the chapter what? Nazism and the rise of Hitler. Okay ma. So the name of the fourth unit is Youth in Nazi Germany. So what were the topics? What were the units we are seeing in this chapter? First one is the birth of Weimar Republic, and the next thing is Hitler's rise to the power. And the third one is the Nazi worldview, and now youth in Nazi Germany. Okay, before entering into this topic, we want to see one main thing. In the previous unit, what we were seeing? We were seeing the Nazi worldview, right? In that one, finally I said you that genocidal and war are the two sides of coin in Germany, right? So they were killing large number of Jews, right? And how they used a system to kill these Jews, and what were the steps followed by them to kill the Jews? That's what we are going to see at first. The first thing is steps to death. First one is exclusion. So you all know that exclusion means excluding. It is a state of excluding a particular people or being excluded. That's what is said to be called as exclusion. So here this German, they excluded the Jews by saying what word? By saying a term, you have no right to live among us as citizens. They said to Jews as, you have no right to live among us as citizens. So this exclusion period is from 1933 to 1939. Okay, Oma? So here what happened means, these people these Nazi people, what they did is mainly those Jewish people working in government jobs in government of Germany, they were taken from the job. And the next thing is strictly the business of all Jews were boycotted, and these Jews were not allowed to marry a German guy, and only the German guy who is by blood itself a German means they only will be considered as German, and these all guys were not even considered as German people. Okay, ma. And also all those resources that they have, all those properties and whatever they have all those were taken by the German people. So that's what the main thing in exclusion. At first they denied the rights, basic rights of Jews. That's what is called as exclusion, and they were avoided by the other people. And the next thing is ghettoization. Ghettoization means that is the time of 1940 to 1944. So what is ghettoization means? Restricting that people from that community, and restricting those people to live in a particular area. So if they were not allowed to live in a particular area, what they were did? These people's houses, land, properties, everything was taken by the German government, and these people were sent to one common place where all the people who were considered as undesirable should stay. I already said you the place of general government. Okay, ma. And the next one is, and here they followed the term what means. First one is, you have no right to live among us as citizens, and the next in ghettoization, you have no right to live among us. That's what, as citizens, citizenship was denied. And the next thing is, you should not live along with us, among us. That's what the second thing. And finally, annihilation. Annihilation means restricted to live in that area by killing them. Okay, to destroy destroy or kill them. That's what is annihilation. And from 1941 onwards, what happened means they followed the term, you have no right to live. You should not live. You have no right to live. You should be killed. In that way, by this annihilation, they started killing Jew people in the gas chambers. Okay, ma'am. That's what the thing. And by today, we are learning a new unit, that is youth in Nazi Germany. Here, two main topics are there that we are going to discuss in this unit. That is Nazi cult of motherhood and also the art of propaganda. Okay, so in youth of Nazi Germany, immediately after hearing the topic, you will be knowing that Hitler is going to do something among the youth people in Germany. So, as first step, what he did is, first step, schools were cleaned. Schools were cleaned. Okay, so what is the cleaning of schools? In our schools, how we clean the school, ma? We will be cleaning with what? Mop and brooms. We will be cleaning the dust, right? What will be cleaning? We will be cleaning the dust in the school, in the classrooms. But these German people, they cleaned and purified means what? Restrict what? All other people other than whom? Aryans. Aryans are Germans. So, what he did is, he restricted the all other people. So in Germany, you all know that 3 different types of people were living. Who? The people of Poland were living in that area, and also whom? The Jews, and also some other people, some other community. For example, even gypsies. Gypsies were also living in Germany, we had seen. So those people were taken out of the school, and in schools only the pure Germans, that is Aryans, were allowed to study. Okay, ma? So that's what the first thing Hitler did. And one more thing is, as initial step, what? Pure German child should not sit along with what? Other people. Other people means whom? I said you these gypsies, Jews So those were the people, and even those people were not even allowed to sit nearby to the German children And also, okay, this is the main first thing. And in schools, what we will be doing? Teachers will be teaching you and you will be learning, right? So here, how the education system was transformed by Hitler. That's what we are going to see now. And it is what? Worship Hitler. So the first thing is, those pure German children, they were taught to be loyal and submissive. That is the first thing. So that is a normal moral character that was taught. And the next one is, they should worship Hitler. They should worship Hitler like a god. And they should hate Hate whom? As I already said you. Jews and whom? Communists, gypsies and others who are considered as undesirable people. So at first what he did, he wanted the children to be loyal and submissive. They should worship Hitler and they should hate Jews, communists, gypsies, and who are the people considered as what? Undesirable. And also they have to worship one more thing, worship war, and to what? Develop the quality of aggression. They should be aggressive. Okay, ma? Aggressive, and also they should develop the quality of violence. So, by school itself, the children were motivated to be aggressive and violent. And also they should, from the childhood itself, they were taught and taught what? They should hate Jews, communists, gypsies and all other undesirable people, and they should kill them. And if they are killing them means that is not a murder, but they are cleaning their country. That's what the idea given to the children. Okay, ma? And one more thing is, those children, what? They were learning means, in your age of 14 you will be completing the 10th standard, and at age of 16 you will be what? Completing your 12th standard. This is your normal way of learning. But here, in different ages, how these children were taught and what are the steps that children were made to follow. That's what we are going to see now. And the first thing is what? There was at the age of 14. Okay, ma? At the age of 14, the boys should join the youth organization. They should join youth organization. Youth organization, and also there itself they should what? The same thing what they have to do is they should be aggressive, they should worship aggressiveness and violence. Okay, ma? Worship violence. And one more thing is, what they have to do is, they have to what? What are the thought of Nazis in Germany? They should condemn. Condemn means, in Germany what was condemned, ma? The democracy was condemned, right? So that was the thing they should condemn democracy. They should condemn democracy means they should motivate and they should support what, ma? They should support what? Automatically the Nazis party, right? Should learn about Nazi values. Okay, ma? Nazi values. And also the youth organization is, there was a youth organization, okay? Youth organization to what? Teach youth the spirit of national socialism. Okay, ma? The youth people, the youth organization were given the responsibility to teach the youth spirit of National Socialism. Okay, and also what happened means after this, by age of 14 itself, all the students were joining youth organization and they worshipped violence and aggressiveness and they condemned democracy, they learned about Nazi values, and also what? They started hating all other type of people living in the Germany other than the pure Germans, and that is Aryans, right? So by the age of 18, what happened? Now the students were entering into the age of major age, right? So this time the children were made to what? Service labor. Service labor means by joining in army. Okay, ma? By joining in army, and also what? And also to enter in one of the Nazi organization. So here you just see, by the age of 18, what happens? The children were asked to join service labor by joining in the armed forces, that is in the army of Germany. They were compulsorily they have to join, and also even if they are in the army, they can think that whether they are doing correct or not. So in that way, they should not think now. For that, they also making them to enter in one of the Nazi organization to become a part of a Nazi. Okay, ma? So that's what the thing. At first, what Hitler did in the youth of Nazi Germany, because Hitler wants to organize all the youth of Germany to make them strong, and to by using them he should what? Control and conquer the whole world. That's what the thought of Hitler. Okay, ma? So the next thing is, as I told you already, Nazi cult of motherhood. Nazi cult of motherhood. Here, the word motherhood, immediately by hearing this, you might know it is something about the girls of the German state, right? So, not only the girls and also the boys is here. So, here the first thing is, children were taught men is different from the woman. Okay, ma'am. In your childhood, what was the main thing, common thing taught to you by your teachers? Whoever it is, whether you are a boy or you are a girl, we are all human beings. We should live with humanity. We all are one people. That's what the teaching of your teachers in your early childhood. But here, how these children were taught? They were taught that men is different from woman. Men is not the same as woman. Okay? So, and next, how a man should be and how a woman should be. That's what the thing next they are coming to say. A man should be aggressive, violent, and masculine. Okay, ma'am. According to them, a man should be aggressive, and also he should be violent in nature, and also he should be what? Masculine. And the main thing here is, a man should be a steel-hearted. Steel-hearted. So what is meant by a steel-hearted, ma? Steel-hearted means rough in nature, and also they should not have any sentimental feeling or emotions. That's what is said to be steel-hearted. Often we will be asking to some people if they are not having mercy or not having humanhood, we will be asking, are you a human or a stone? Are you having the stone heart? You are not having any mercy on the particular guy? That's what we will be asking now. So that's what the thing. They want the children to be, that is the men children to be what? Men to be steel-hearted. Okay. So next, in the case of women, in Germany, what they want to do is girls and women should what? Girls and women should, they were taught to become, should try to become a good mother. And the main thing is there. Today we are asking girls what is your aim? You want to become a doctor or a scientist or an engineer or a teacher. In those days in German state, what they did is they taught the girls that you should be a good mother. You should what? Be a good mother. What? You should take care of the home. And also you should take care of the children. And finally, they should teach their children Nazi values. This is the what? This is the teaching. This is the thing taught to the girls and women of the German state at that time, in the time of ruling time of Hitler. Okay, ma. Think how cruel it is. And one more thing, there were some rules also given to whom? The women, same as men. Men were also said that they have to hate what? They have to hate Jews, what? Gypsies, communists, and whom? The other people who are considered as undesirable, right? In the same way, women should not have contact with whom? Jews, communists, gypsies, and the Poles and Russians. So, the woman should not have contact from her childhood with whom? Jews, communists, gypsies, and Poland. The people from Poland were called Poles, and the Russians. Okay, and there was a strict rule. And also, if they should not marry a Russian or Poland people or Jew or a communist or gypsies. They should not marry. They should what? A pure German girl or woman should marry only a pure German man. Okay, ma. They should not marry some other people. In case if they are marrying or if they are having contact with these people means, what was the punishment given to that women? Na? Punishment is what? The girl should be what? Paraded. The girl was paraded the whole city with what? Shaved head. Shaved head. What is shaved head, ma? Removing all the hair from the head means, that is shaving the hair in the head means we will be saying it as shaved head, na. So if they are having contact with these people, they will be shaving the hair in the head. Okay, and also blackened face. Blackened face means they'll what apply? They will, all the people will what? They will rub the black sand or all other things and make her look ugly. That's what the thing, blackened face. And also to carry a placard in her neck as what? I have sullied the dignity or what it can be said as, I have sullied the dignity or honor of the nation. Honor of the nation. So this was the thing, ma. I have sullied the honor of the nation. That's what the placard they should carry. And one more thing is, the people who are encouraging these women to have more babies means that people will be given what? They will be giving award to that people in that time. And it was said as what? Honor cross. Okay, ma'am. Honor cross. And there is different type of medals given to, awarded to girls and women. For what? They are not for achieving any great thing. But if they are having, if that woman is giving birth to 4 babies. 4 babies means she will be awarded bronze medal. And if it is 6 babies means silver medal. And 10 means 10 and above. 10 and above means gold medal was awarded to the women in that time. Okay, ma'am. So think how cruel it is. And the next thing is the art of propaganda. The art of propaganda is not a big topic, it is a very small topic. In this topic, what it is said means, these Nazi people termed that mass killing. Normally, if they are killing if they are killing means it is considered as murder now. But they termed it, they gave a beautiful name for that. What it is means? What? Termed mass killings in different names. First what is final what? Final discussion. No, it is not like that. It is final solution. Okay, ma'am. Final solution. This final solution is for killing whom? This final solution is for killing the main enemy of Hitler. That is for killing Jews. And for killing whom? For killing the disabled people. I said you now, the disabled people of the First World War. They were killed by using the term what? I had already said you in the previous unit. That is euthanasia. Right? Euthanasia. What? For killing disabled. And also, they used a method of killing, and for that also they gave a name. What it is means? Evacuation. 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 How they were the evacuation means how they were killing by that method. By what? Deserting. By what? deporting people on gas chambers. What was the method of evacuation here? They deported people on the gas chambers and they supplied poisonous gas. And also these gas chambers that was called in different names. Different name. They gave a beautiful name for gas chambers. What does it means? Disinfection areas. Disinfection areas. Normally, which area we will be saying as disinfectant area? Hospitals. Why means they will be using cleaning material to kill all the virus, bacteria and all the other disease spreading bacteria, viruses, and they are making the area clean, right? In the same way, in order to make Germany a pure German state, they are killing all the other community, other type of people there. So it was named as disinfection area. Okay, ma? And one main thing is, in this one, Orthodox Jews. I said Orthodox Jews. How these people were referred by the German people? These people were referred as rats, pests. Okay, rats and pests. And normally what we will be doing? We will be killing the rats, right? If it is coming inside our house. And also the pest means that also will be killed. Because in order to safeguard our land, crops and all that we will be using pesticides Yes. And also the vermins. Vermins means bacteria, viruses So in that way, these Jews were considered. So whenever a German, if he is killing a Jew means he will be thinking that Jew was a pest, rat or a vermin. So how cruel it is, So that was the one main thing. And also this Nazi people whatever they does, they want the people to think that they are doing correct only. They are not doing any mistake. So in that way, these German people made, especially this Nazis made efforts to appeal different type of people by By saying that all problems, that is Nazis alone could solve all their problems. Okay, ma? That was the main term. Nazis alone can solve all problems. So that was the thing, ma. So this is how this unit gets completed. So let's have a short recap on this. In the youth in Nazi Germany, two main things were there: Nazi cult of motherhood and art of propaganda. At first, what Hitler did is, Hitler cleaned and purified the schools by restricting all other type of people other than the pure Germans in the school. Okay, and all those people were sent out, and also these people were not allowed to have contact with the other type of people, and also they were not even allowed to sit along with the other gypsies or Jews or other people. Okay, and the next thing is, these people were taught to be loyal and submissive, and they should worship Hitler, and also they should worship war, aggressiveness, and also the violence, and they should hate Jews, communists, gypsies, and all other people who are considered as undesirable. Okay, ma'am. And the next thing is, by the age of 14, a student, the student children should join youth organization, and they should worship violence, they should condemn the democracy, and they should learn about Nazi values, and also they should join in the youth organization. In that youth organization, these people youth were taught the spirit of National Socialism. I said you clearly that this Nazi party, how it was formed. At first it was just a German workers party, and then it was what? National Socialism of German Workers Party, right? And that later called to be named as Nazi party. So the spirit of National Socialism was taught to the youth people by the youth organization. And also by the age of 18, every student, every child has to, as a youngster, he should serve the labor by joining the armed forces, and also to enter in any one of the Nazi organization. There were many in that Nazi organization, many groups were there, and they should join in any one of the group. Okay, and in the Nazi cult of motherhood, what the children were taught that men is different from other, and a man should be what? He should be aggressive, violent, masculine, and steel-hearted. And in the same way, woman should try to become a good mother and to take care of the home, take care of the children, and also to teach children the Nazi values. And also, these women should not have contact with Jews, communists, gypsies, Poles, and the Russians, and they should not marry also these people. And in case if they are having contact or if they are marrying those people, means what punishment will be given to them? They will be paraded on the whole city with shaved head, blackened face, and also to carry a placard in her neck and say, she should say, I have sullied the honor of the nation. And also the awards given to, whatever the awards given to the women, in case if those who are motivating them or encouraging them to have more babies, means they will be given the Honor Cross award. And if a lady is giving birth to 4 babies, means she will be given bronze medal. If she is giving birth to 6 babies, means she will be given silver medal. And also if she is giving more than 10 or above birth to children, means she will be given gold medal. Okay, ma'am. And the next one is the art of propaganda. Here these Germans termed mass killings as different names. For killing Jews they used the word final solution, and for killing disabled they used the word euthanasia. And these Orthodox Jews were considered and referred by German people as what? Rats, pests, and vermins. Okay, ma'am. And finally, these Nazi people made effort to appeal different type of people that is Nazis alone can solve all the problems. That was the thought brought by them to the German people. Okay, ma'am. So this is what we have learned today, and I just want you to do one main thing, ma'am. What is it means? You don't need to prepare questions here, but I just want from the first unit itself till this 4th unit, you have to prepare a timeline. Timeline means what? From the birth of Hitler, by the age, this age Hitler born, and in the next this year he joined in the German Workers Party. After that, in that way it should go, and after that, after the creation of this Nazi party, after that whatever happens, year wise you have to prepare a timeline. That alone you have to do. And one main thing is you have to read twice this unit to get more ideas and to know more about this unit. Okay, ma? Thank you.